What is up, everyone? What's good? It's me, the Mad King Parasite, bringing you guys and gals RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 11, live reaction. Now, I had to do it late this time because during the beginning of the year, I had an illness, so I wasn't able to get any of my videos out. So I'm doing it a little bit later than usual. So let's just go on and get started since I've already, waited long enough to do this. So. Chapter 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on, let me get the volume real quick. So yes, little recap. Last episode, I keep wanting to say that. Last chapter, I'm going to do the volume a little bit more. Right there. That'll work for now. Yes, last chapter, we finished up all the events in Menagerie with Corsic and Finnick attacking Gira and his household. That being taken care of fully now. It was Finnick, I believe, that got crushed by a beam. I believe so. And Ilya is now with the main forces, being Blake, Sun, and probably Gira, I want to say. Fun. I always like that part of the intro. Alright, so I'm assuming we're not going to be getting a lot of Menagerie type of material for the rest of this season, especially since there's only a couple of episodes left. That's like, how many episodes was it supposed to be this season? 13, 14, somewhere around there. Alright. Now time to do the volume again. Hey, that's the fullest we've ever seen the moon. It's full, but there's pieces broken off. A little weird. Up the walk. Anyone that knows One Piece knows the walk. Oh, it's so peaceful and quiet. With semi-odd music in the background saying something's about to happen. Ominous. That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god, such a grand building. At least put pillars on the side of it.
Why, hello. Thank you for coming. There seems to be more of you than last time.
You know what they say, the
More the merrier.
So
hey, they said the thing! Roll credits!
Why did you bring no weapons?
Why is that thing on your arm?
Leo, we're huntsmen.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Of course. Sorry. Just haven't had my evening coffee.
Look, it's nice to see you, but
Hi,
we got
Raven.
work to do. Are we getting support from the council or not?
Mom?
I think that's your answer, Crow.
They really are magic. If you're going to shoot me, shoot me. That was insulting.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. You've been scheming, little brother. Planning to attack your own sister.
Leo, what have you done?
Leo did what any sane person would in his position. He looked at all the information he had in front of him, assessed the situation, and made a choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it seems you all have too.
You have the Spring Maiden.
I do.
Then hand her over and let's work together. We can beat Salem.
All that time spent spying for Ozpin and you still have no idea what you're dealing with. There is no beating Salem.
You're wrong. We've done things that most people would call impossible.
And I know the only reason we were able
only
to
up
do
to
it
this
is
point,
because we
Ruby.
didn't do it alone. We had people to teach us. People to help us. We had each other.
It's at this point, I'm assuming she would just reach
With us.
across the room and just... Bah!
At least I know we'll have a better chance if we try together. Please.
This isn't shown in Ruby. That's not going to work on everyone.
Just like your mother.
Ow!
Hello, boys and girls. Cinder.
You look
Come on,
really
guys.
surprised there,
Is
wife.
that any way to greet your old friends? Everybody stay calm.
Especially you, Yang.
No.
The White Flag is
Hazel?
prepping demolition and securing the school grounds. No one's getting in. And no one's getting out.
Blake, I'm assuming you should get here immediately.
Once the charges are set, move back to perimeter watch. Tonight, Haven falls.
It's always nice seeing them say things out of context for the viewers watching, but in real life, people be looking at them going, why do they keep stating the obvious?
Aw, don't take it personally, little bird. Your sister was a recent addition. The lion, on the other hand. Entrance into the Vital Festival was a real treat. But Leonardo's been sending Salem all sorts of information for a very, very long time. Isn't that right?
I still want to know about that thing on your arm.
It was you. You sit on the Mistral Council. You had information on every huntsman and huntress in the kingdom. And you gave it all to her. I couldn't find any of them. Because you let her kill them.
Oh, now, don't beat yourself up about it, Lionheart. I'm sure Tyrion and Hazel would have found them on their own eventually.
What is wrong with you?
John, don't do something
How can you be
stupid.
so broken in size? To take so many lives, and then come here and rub it in our faces like it's something to be proud of.
They are the villain.
Oh, with that damn smile on your face!
Everybody stay calm.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did. Do you hear me?
Kid,
Well, say something!
Who are you again?
Oh, you! John, don't be stupid.
John!
Okay.
You're not getting near her.
hey there, Blondie. I'm thinking you owe me an apology for my leg. Don't you think?
Your legs aren't even there.
Take out the heiress. Don't bother wasting your power. She's not worth it.
Running away was one thing, but this, you've crossed the line.
Sorry, brother. Sometimes family disappoints you like that.
We're not family anymore.
Were we ever?
I thought so. But I guess I was wrong.
Let's see what the Schnee name really means.
I'm more than a name.
Prove it.
Alright, she said it for me. You don't need to do anything at the moment.
I don't wish to fight either of you.
Nor I.
But we will if you're with her.
Very well, then.
Hazel's the last person you should be picking a fight with. Either of you. What is that thing on your arm? It's driving me crazy! Use it already! Oh, you're gonna fight Lionheart?
I don't know who you are, what you think you're doing, but for your sake, I suggest you leave. Now.
He's gonna whip out the cane and just...
I'm warning you. That's enough!
Oh, is it a roulette? Not roulette, but... I don't know, what. It's kind of like Weiss's little, thing she has where she switches between different weaponry. Figured it out yet?
Husband.
Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah, you're lucky to just get Oscar. Oh, he's a furnace! I just not noticed the tail.
This can't be. I knew you would be back, but you made it here. You found Crow. How?
Leo, what happened to you?
Wait. You can't have had this form for long. You're not really Ozpin right now. Boy. Child. If I do anything to save her, she'll have to be pleased with me. And I can finally get out of all of this. I can finally be free.
You honestly think that, don't you?
What do I do?
Fight?
Pretty much. Okay, Weiss, that was your own doing. Summon. Summon. Okay, first off, summon was broken. Second off,
I think I'm going to let you take the easy way out.
and second off, how did that not kill you?
I'm starting to remember you. You're the dense one that can't tell when he's out of his league.
It's half of what makes him dangerous.
What are you doing?
I don't care about Salem, but I owe Cinder everything. You want to fight her that bad? Be my guest.
Huh. Weiss, what were you thinking? Ow!
Are you gonna let her die too?
Stop messing with me!
If that's what you want.
John, you're letting your emotions get the better of you. John! Almost took out Cinder!
Did you think you actually had a chance against me? You?
You're just a failure with a death wish.
Yeah.
If I die buying them time, then it's worth it. They're the ones who matter.
You think so?
So far, Weiss is taking the most damage.
No!
Okay, it's not a killing shot. Holy crap, you're just gonna end on that? Okay! So, a lot to talk about there. Okay, first off, Lionheart's a faunus. Should have known. But, now seeing the tail so I can confirm. Fight's kicking off, everyone's paired up. Weiss had taken the most damage. Jean, you're an idiot. Really, the person who deserves the most credit this chapter is Emerald. Because Ruby was about to go all silver-eyed, actually hindered Cinder for a moment, then Emerald just knocks Ruby out at the last moment, basically saving Cinder. And then John comes in, actually causes a nick right where, like, I can't tell if her entire face right there is stone or if it was gone and that's just something that was put there. But whatever it was, Jean, if it weren't for Emerald knocking out Ruby when she did, Jean would have killed Cinder. And then, pretty much as a, not a killing blow to Jean, but a massive blow, pretty much aims for the person who is the most vulnerable while he had to watch again. This time being Weiss. But luckily, Weiss got hit. She's down. She's done. But from where the wound is, it's not a killing blow. It done a lot of damage, but she's not going to die from it as long as she gets it treated within the next little while. So as long as they wrap this fight up quickly and she gets treatment, she'll live. She'll be severely hurt, but she'll live. But yeah, Jean. Oh man, everything you've done was understandable, but also foolish. Because, let's face it, Jean, you didn't have a chance. You have no semblance. You have the lowest combat training of everyone in the group. And you were going up against a bloodthirsty maiden. Alone. Your odds were practically non-existent. You put up a good fight. If you really had good experience, and maybe your semblance, then I could see you holding out for a lot longer. But if Pyrrha at her full power couldn't take her down when she was a half maiden, no, she was a full maiden, what makes you think you would be able to do anything to her the way she is now? So yeah, Jean, good effort. The most effort I've ever seen from you. But you were getting your ass handed to you. his mindset as well is understandable too. If I'm to die, so be it. They're the ones that are important. And then, of course, Cinder pretty much laughing in his face like, are they now? That ending. So right now, all the matchups are like, they're on the other person's advantage right now. Every pairing, RWBY and her side don't look like they're going to be able to do much. They're not as experienced. Their abilities aren't as good. Everyone knows that Raven is stronger than Crow. And you have matchings like Jean against Cinder and Lee against Hazel. Lee and Nora, I should say. Which, honestly, I think Hazel's the most powerful individual in that room. Like, I know he doesn't like to fight, but come on! You're one of Salem's top men. The fact that he doesn't like combat should scare everyone. Like, I think against him and Cinder, Cinder wouldn't stand a chance. Even before she was severely damaged, I think Hazel would be able to just, like, everyone remembers that scene from the Avengers where Loki pretty much gets manhandled by Hulk? That's what it would look like to me. So anyway, that's it for this chapter. Really want to see what happens next chapter because Jean, you better get your shit together because people are dying. And you can't be the one that just on your back being held down anymore. That's not gonna fly. No. More the merrier. I could take less. Like, cut their numbers in half and maybe we might do a dent. Maybe. Especially get Hazel out of there. Hazel's the one I want out of there the most. Just no. Get him out of there. And by the way, Hazel, how come you haven't noticed Oscar yet? You were literally the first person to see Oscar after he had gotten Ozpin. How do you not recognize him and have put 2 and 2 together? Lionheart figured it out, but only because he has his cane out now. Which, by the way, you have your cane out fighting in front of all these people that know that cane. Probably not the smartest decision you've ever made, Ozpin, but let's be honest, a lot of your decisions aren't that great. Oh, I'm going to create the maidens. Oh shit, the 2 of them are going against me now. Well, that might not have gotten... that might not go according to plan. Here, let me fight one of my old compatriots using my signature weapon that all of my enemies know of and that some of are right here in the room when I am vulnerable to them. Ozpin, you're supposed to be the wise wizard. You're not that wise. So anyway, this has been the Mad King Paradox S signing off, and hopefully there isn't a body count next chapter. Who knows? Oh, and don't forget about Adam and the White Fang. They're doing things too. Just, I'll see you then.